My dear colleagues, my heartiest greetings to you all and members of your families on Indian Oil Day. Looking back over the past 5 decades, 1st September 1964 was a historic day as it marked the beginning of a new chapter of growth for the petroleum sector in India. On this day, Indian Oil commenced its journey as an integrated entity with the mandate to fulfill independent India's vision for self-sufficiency in downstream petroleum refining and marketing. Even as a fledgling company, Indian Oil gave tough competition to the multinational oil companies, ending their well-entrenched monopoly in the business. Within the organization, the pervading spirit in those times was that of a national trust for economic prosperity. Thereafter, in its endeavor to build grassroots refineries, lay cross-country pipelines and reach petroleum products to every nook and corner of the nation, Indian Oil achieved phenomenal growth and expansion year after year. Today, we are proud of the fact that our company is the largest refiner in India, has the largest pipeline network and serves millions of customers every day, delivering diverse energy products closest to the customers in the remotest corners of our country. Our cutting-edge R&D has provided us competitive advantage over others all along and continues to support our new business too. On Indian Oil Day today, I would like to acknowledge the vision and business acumen of our founding fathers and the collective energies of generations of IOCians who preceded us. Their dedication and commitment, which helped build this company into the largest commercial enterprise of India, are worthy of emulation today as we set new and more ambitious goals for ourselves in the coming years. Today, it gives me immense pride that Indian Oil continues to lead the Indian corporates in Fortune Global 500 listing. It has undergone major transformations in order to deliver in tough times and flourish in the face of challenges. Be it competing with the MNCs in the initial years, building capacities and consolidating business thereafter, or vertical integration and diversification across the hydrocarbon value chain to build new businesses, what has remained constant during this long journey is the talent and tenacity of Indian Oil people and their commitment to building a company that drives the nation's growth and prosperity. Hard work has its own rewards. Last year, despite the instability in the global economy and forex fluctuations, the Indian Oil team registered a record turnover of Rs 4,57,553 crore and a robust net profit of 7,019 crore. The first quarter results for the current year have further reinforced the optimism, with a net profit of Rs 2,523 crore. The current easing of crude oil prices is likely to bring some more relief. However, inconsistency in crude oil prices and volatility in the global political climate continue to impact our business, with intermittent relief now and then. We therefore need to accept the reality and work around these issues rather than view them as hurdles. Today, as an IOCian who has grown to the top position with support and good wishes from each one of you, I have a vision to channelize our collective energies and aspirations to take this company into the top 50 companies in the world. In my first communication to you as chairman, I had elaborated on some of my thoughts on this subject, and I would like to reiterate them once more now. With competition in the marketplace likely to intensify, sustaining Indian Oil's leadership is of prime importance for us today. You will agree with me that we cannot continue to be on the top without the backing of our customers. As a business enterprise, our ultimate aim is the satisfaction of our customers who buy our products and services and are happy to come back for more. Here I would like to quote Mahatma Gandhi, who once said, "A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us, we are dependent on him. He is not an interruption in our work, he is the purpose of it. He is not an outsider in our business, he is part of it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us an opportunity to do so." Customer centricity has always been the topmost priority at Indian Oil. We have rolled out many customer-driven initiatives focusing on modernization and automation of operating locations, transport operations and reseller network. We have launched mobile applications for our field force, our reseller fraternity as well as our customers, but we still have a long way to go. Let us therefore rededicate ourselves to customer service on this Indian Oil Day. Another top priority of a process-driven industry like ours is safe and reliable operations, whether it is in the refineries, pipelines or marketing locations. For reliable operations, we must avoid unplanned shutdowns and ensure availability of resources. A recent mishap in a sister company underscores the fact that we have to constantly assess the safety and physical health of our cross-country pipelines and be on guard to protect them from pilferage. Also, pending exceptions identified in external safety audits need to be liquidated on priority and critical OISD recommendations implemented in a time-bound manner. On this day, therefore, let us take the pledge for safe and reliable operations. I consider investment in people as another key focus area. Human resource is the key ingredient for achieving profitability and growth. Leave aside good business strategies, new technology, and advanced equipment. The workforce determines the success or failure of an organization, not machines. Indian Oil considers its people as its most valuable asset and has taken a number of initiatives to invest in building their capabilities. I have great faith in each one of you to take this organization forward, and I call upon each one of you to improve your competencies and capabilities in line with our core values of care, innovation, passion, and trust to further improve our productivity, service quotient, and profitability. Indian Oil owns and operates 10 refineries today, accounting for 31% of the national refining capacity. Our 15 million ton refinery at Paradeep would bolster our competitiveness in the marketplace and provide enhanced operational flexibility to process heavy and high sulfur crude oil grades. We expect the first phase of commissioning by December 2014, and sincere efforts are being put in to achieve the timeline. The pipelines division has been doing consistently well, operating 11,200 kilometers of liquid and gas pipelines, and now faces the tough challenges in its bid to evolve into the best carrier of our goods. The recent hookup of Jasidi tap-off terminal with the Haldia Barauni product pipeline would ensure efficient fuel supply in Jharkhand. Indian Oil's R&D center is one of its kinds in Asia, doing commendable work. The proposed Indian Oil Center for Renewable Energy, or iCare, at Manesar will focus on bioenergy, gasification technology, solar, thermal, and hydrogen fuel cells to provide the organization with cutting-edge technology in new avenues of growth. Indian Oil has established itself as a significant player in petrochemicals in a very short span of time. We have also acquired a sizable portfolio of E&P assets in India and overseas. As mentioned by the Honorable Prime Minister, while dedicating Indian Oil's Jasidi terminal to the nation at Ranchi recently, gas is being promoted as the fuel for future, and we must take our gas marketing business to the next phase of growth in line with this trend. While Indian Oil has maintained its position as the market leader, dual pricing policy in diesel resulted in a slight drop. We are commissioning new retail outlets, including Kisan Seva Kendra outlets, in line with market demand and to increase our reach into hitherto unrepresented areas. Like any other organization, we need to exercise full financial prudence. We should look for opportunities for improvement in all areas, including crude selection and procurement, refinery operations, and end-to-end supply chain management. Efforts to avoid wastage, save time, energy, and consumables should be a natural inclination. I urge every IOCN to aim for bringing in the most efficient systems and processes in their respective functions. Indian Oil has built its brand reputation with great diligence over a period of time. For me, brand Indian Oil is far more valuable than many tangible assets, and I consider our corporate reputation and brand value as the sum of what we IOCNs do as individuals and as teams by contributing to the nation's energy security and self-reliance in our own work area. I call upon every IOCN to ensure that the brand Indian Oil has mind share and, more importantly, heart share through their actions and attitudes. Together, we have achieved many milestones in the past, but more needs to be done. Let us always remember that success brings with it more responsibilities. Each one of us should take the responsibility that our presence is felt in the corporation so that Indian Oil continues to be a true Maharatna and its reputation and brand value are further enhanced. Our past achievements should inspire us, and the challenges coming our way should make us more determined to succeed. On the occasion of Indian Oil Day, let us pledge to take our organization to even greater heights of glory in the years ahead. My best wishes to all IOCNs and their families on this auspicious day. Thank you.